welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to create a new contact in Salesforce from LinkedIn lead ads. So here I'm running some LinkedIn lead ad, and here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my LinkedIn lead ad, then automatically that lead should be created as a new contact in my Salesforce account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my LinkedIn lead ad with my Salesforce account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically create a new contact in Salesforce whenever someone submits a LinkedIn lead ad. This helps you capture high quality B2B leads in real time, organize them in your CRM, and follow up without delays. Alright, so here on my screen, you can see my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager, and here let me tell you that I have drafted a campaign over here. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my LinkedIn lead ad, then automatically that lead should be created as a new contact in my Salesforce account under the contacts. Alright, so now here to build this automation, I need to connect my LinkedIn lead ad with my Salesforce account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So now here, before moving forward, let me all tell you about the Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners, and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share your workflows, and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active, supportive space to learn and grow together, and now you can find the link to join the community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. Alright, so let's move back to our Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here it is asking me to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is new beta and the other is classic. So basically new beta is modern, faster, and more flexible, while the classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So now here in this video, we are going to use this newly launched workflow builder, that is new beta over here. So for that, we are going to click on the select, and then a dialog box is appear in front of us. So here we need to create a workflow. So here to create a workflow, we need to give a name. So I'm going to give the name as create new contacts in Salesforce from LinkedIn lead ads, and then it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard, and now here to create a workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on our screen, and here let me tell you that trigger and the action are the two most important principles of an automation process. So now firstly, we are going to set up the trigger over here. So we are going to click on this add button, and here we are going to select our trigger application. So as you all know that I am receiving new leads through my LinkedIn lead ad, so I'm going to select my trigger application as LinkedIn over here, and then I'm going to select the event as lead notification. And now here to build this connection, I'm going to click on this connect. And here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your LinkedIn account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with LinkedIn. And here you can see my details are pre-filled over here as I've already logged in my LinkedIn account. So I'm going to click on the sign in. And here you can see we have successfully connected over here. So it is asking me to select the sponsored account. So here I've already shown you that I'm using my account as Pabbly's ad account over here. So here I'm going to select that particular sponsored account, that is Pabbly's ad account. And now after selecting the account, we are going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response, that means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our LinkedIn lead ad. So here to generate the test lead, let me all take you to my campaign manager. From here, I'm going to select that particular campaign that I've drafted, and then I'm going to click on the apply now. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a form submission. So here you can see that I can only enter email address and the phone number, and the first name, last name, company name are the static value. That means they are going to remain the fix. So this is a test campaign, so that's why we are unable to add these details. But if you're running the live campaign, then your leads can easily add all these details. So here we are going to enter the email address as test@pabblytools.com, and here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number, and then I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see we have successfully made a form submission over here. So now let's go back to our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the email address, phone number, first name, last name, company name, and some other details. So now with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new leads to our LinkedIn lead ads, then automatically I want to add this lead as a new contact in my Salesforce account. So for that, I'm going to another action step over here. And for that, I'm going to right click on it. And from here, I'm going to select add an action step. And here I'm going to select my action application as Salesforce. And my action event as create a contact, and then I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Salesforce account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here I'm going to click on this connect with Salesforce. So here Pabbly is requesting for the access. So I'm going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization success. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. Alright, so moving forward, and then it is asking me for the first name, last name, email address, and some other details as well. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that when you're going to receive new leads through our LinkedIn lead ads, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map the first name first. Here I'm going to map the last name. Here for the email address, I'm going to map the email address. Here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. Moving forward, here you can map the title and some other details as well. So here these fields are not required fields. So here I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the lead source, I'm going to select web. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our Salesforce account. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact over here with the same name. Here you can see the phone number and the email address as well. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as LinkedIn and our action as Salesforce, so that whenever we're going to receive new leads through our LinkedIn lead ads, then automatically a new contact for the same is going to be created in our Salesforce account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to create new contact in Salesforce from LinkedIn lead ads. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.